Dragons rise, kings fall, and the fate of Westeros hangs by a thread. Welcome to A Dance with Dragons, where fire meets ice. Stay tuned for a chapter-by-chapter breakdown of George R. Martin's epic tale. But first, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling content. A Dance with Dragons is the fifth book in A Song of Ice and Fire. It overlaps with A Feast for Crows and focuses on the Wall, Daenerys' struggle for power, and the chaos in Westeros. We start with Varamir, a skin changer, reflecting on his past while struggling to survive in the cold. This chapter introduces themes of magic and mortality as his life ends in brutal fashion. Even those who command beasts cannot escape the claws of death. Jon Snow faces mounting challenges as Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. He balances uneasy alliances with the Wildlings and prepares for the looming threat of the White Walkers. The Wall stands strong, but Jon Snow's leadership faces cracks. Chapter 2. Tyrion Lannister. Tyrion, on the run after killing his father, journeys across the narrow sea. He grapples with guilt and survival, eventually joining a group headed to Daenerys in Meereen. The imp may have fled Westeros, but danger follows wherever he goes. Chapter 3. Daenerys Targaryen. Daenerys struggles to maintain control over Meereen. Her dragons grow more dangerous, and her decisions spark rebellion among the people she seeks to rule. A queen's path is never simple, especially with fire-breathing dragons. Chapter 4. Theon Greyjoy, also known as Reek. Theon, now a broken man called Reek, serves Ramsay Bolton. His chapters reveal the horrors he endures and the depth of his transformation. Once a prince, now a pawn, can Theon ever reclaim his identity? Chapter 5. Bran Stark. Bran continues his journey beyond the Wall, guided by the mysterious three-eyed raven. He begins to uncover his powers and the ancient magic of the Children of the Forest. Magic awakens in the far north, but at what cost? Chapter 6. Davos Seaworth. Davos embarks on a dangerous mission to rally support for Stannis Baratheon. His travels take him to White Harbor, where he meets Lord Wyman Manderly, a key player in the north. In the north, loyalty is as rare as warmth. Chapter 7. Asha Greyjoy. Asha Greyjoy is captured during her quest to claim the Ironborn throne. Her chapters highlight the chaos within her family and the broader instability of Westeros. A queen without a crown, Asha fights to survive. Chapter 8. Jon Connington and young Griff. We meet Jon Connington, a former Hand of the King, and young Griff, who is revealed to be Aegon Targaryen. They plot to retake Westeros, adding another claimant to the Iron Throne. A hidden dragon rises. Will Westeros bow to a lost prince? Chapter 9. Battle at Meereen. Daenerys' rule faces its greatest test as the Sons of the Harpy and external forces besiege Meereen. Amid the chaos, Drogon returns to rescue her in a dramatic moment. When all seems lost, fire and blood take flight. Chapter 10. Jon Snow's bold moves. Jon makes controversial decisions, including sending wildlings south of the Wall. His leadership divides the Night's Watch, setting the stage for betrayal. Leadership demands sacrifice, but betrayal demands blood. Chapter 11. Daenerys in the Dothraki Sea. After fleeing Meereen, Daenerys is found by a Dothraki khalasar. Her journey comes full circle as she confronts her past and prepares for her destiny. A queen lost in the wilderness finds her way back to power. Chapter 12. Jon Snow's tragic end. In a shocking finale, Jon is betrayed by his brothers in the Night's Watch and stabbed multiple times. His fate is left uncertain. The Night's Watch has lost its commander. But is this truly the end of Jon Snow? In A Dance with Dragons, the players of the game are tested like never before. Who will rise and who will fall in the battle for Westeros? If you enjoyed this summary, like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more epic content. Winter is here and the Game of Thrones is far from over.